Hi, last weekend I was in Brussels for the Gillio meetup 2023 and I have the goodie bag to share with you and also show you what I got up to. The alarm went off very early in the morning. I had already prepped my bag, everything was in there, so honestly I just had to roll into my clothes and leave the house. Walking through Delft was dark, but it was fine because I knew I was going to see my planner friends and see my planners and have a great time in Brussels. I had a bit of a short wait at Rotterdam because there's currently train works between Delft and Rotterdam, or actually The Hague and Rotterdam. So I had some time to grab a hot cocoa, get some food for later on the day, and around that time I already was awake for 1.5 hours, so I was getting a bit hungry. Really fun is that the train from Amsterdam that goes to Brussels also stops at Rotterdam, where I got on, and there my friend Donya was actually on the train, so I'll link her down below, her Instagram. She and I both had a first class ticket. I think because both of us had the offer of like pay only €1 more and then your ticket is a first class ticket, so yes please. We had the greatest time. We were the only people in the first class compartment, so that was fun and easy that we were able to chat after a long journey. And honestly it wasn't that long because we chatted the whole time, but at the same time it was long because it was more than 2 hours and we had a bit of delay. We arrived in Brussels and then we went to the location of the bus because everyone was meeting each other in Brussels almost at the train station, but then we will be taken with a bus to a secret location. And then arriving, we were at a paper factory, an old papery mill that was gorgeous, and it was a really fun event space, and I felt it was such a great fit to work with planner brand. So that was a lot of fun. The event space itself was great, and then you can also at one point wander through the museum and have a look and see, you know, all the different tools and equipment that they use to make paper. Really fun. The event itself was mostly catching up with friends and seeing everyone again, and there was lots of amazing snacks and food and drink. The catering staff was amazing and so attentive, so that was a lot of fun. At one point Mela gave a full presentation of all the new Gillio products that are coming out, so that was very fun to see. Like when you watch the videos that they do every week, I want to say, on the Gillio Facebook group, it is fun, but to see it in real life is way better. So also I feel like it was fun for Mela as well and for the whole Gillio team to sort of use the reactions of the audience to sort of see if products were being received well. They were all received very well, so that was fun to sort of interact with and see. And then there was opportunities for shopping and more hanging out and swapping gifts and seeing everyone, and yeah, it was just a really good hangout place and time and event, and I really had a wonderful time. Also, not to forget, we were allowed to pick up the goodie bag, and that is the next part of this video. Now then, the maybe most exciting part, the goodie bag unboxing. So of course, first up we have the goodie bag itself. It says my other bag is a Gillio souvenir from the Gillio meetup November 11th 2023 in Brussels, Belgium. And my other bag is a Gillio is not just funny but also quite relevant because during the live that they did showcase all the new items, there were a ton of amazingly cute bags in there, so it was sort of extra fun that this was then part of the whole thing, if that makes sense. Also, if you want to check back and see everything that was talked about during the event, definitely check those links down below. But of course we got other things besides the bag. We got 2 Belgium goodies in there. So first up we have Gimber ginger. It is a sparkling ginger, 0 alcohol, organic, low calorie drink with lemon, spices and herbs. I've definitely seen this around in the shops, the slightly posher shops, concept stores, whatnot. Here in the Netherlands I would think they would be at the Bijenkorf or maybe the Sissy Homeland, for instance. I'm not the biggest ginger fan, but I'm very excited to try this now after seeing it so often. And we also got some pralines from Leonidas, and then in here are 2 really yummy, I've been so hard to not eat these already, 2 very yummy Leonidas chocolates, and they actually are the Manon Blanc and the Manon Café. Yummy! And then of course the other stuff. So let's see. We got some, I think it's sticky notes, it could be notepad paper, some sticky notes from Gillio, a cute clip from Gillio that opens up like that. And we also got a cute wooden stamp with the Gillio logo on there, and then in the back you can see just here. Definitely will be using this in my junk journal. Then let's see, oh yeah, we also, so the event was held at a old paper mill, paper factory, and we got a goodie from the Herisem Asenberg, Unleash Your Creativity. Really cute. Almost want to say like this is my favorite goodie, but also I don't want to lie on on video. So this is a fabulous goodie that I'm really excited about, but you will see what my favorite goodie of this goodie bag is. Then also in the famous Gillio packaging, a keychain. So here you can see, I think this is the blush croc prints leather with some silver hardware. So yeah, I would have preferred it to be gold because I'm a gold girly, but this will definitely get used very quickly. Then also in a slim little envelope was a fly leaf embossed with Gillio Meetup 2023 and then the logo of the paper factory. Adorable. This is in a personal size. I'm not really sure what the name of the color is or the name of the leather, but and also I'm not in a personal right now, but when I am, I get to use this. So until then, it can just probably stay safe somewhere on my beauty bookcases, and I'll lovingly look at it every time it catches my eye. Then the most giant box, and again the Gillio logo on there, and I don't remember how I could, oh, it's just, okay. I was making this way too hard. Okay, it opens up like this, and then it has a pen. And honestly, like, isn't this the most obnoxiously big box? But I love it. And then inside is a pen embossed with my name. And I think, let me actually check. Sorry, Mom, I'm gonna draw my hand for a bit. So it's blue ink, but I think this is just the normal pen. So, okay, it is actually branded Gillio ink cartridge. That is amazing. But as far as I can tell, this is quite a sort of standard thing that I can buy in the better pen shops. Oh gosh, didn't I? For a second there I thought I broke it. I will just bring this when I go to The Hague for work and check in Akkerman, which is in the Passage, really good pen shop, and I'll just check in there to see what they advise me to put in there. Maybe even a gel ink cartridge, that would be fun. But other than that, it doesn't look gorgeous. Definitely a fun gift. And then lastly, also when I was chatting with Mela and we thought back on PlannerCon 2017, PlannerCon 2019, and I also thought back on Amsterdam 2016, we would joke every time when organizing the goodie bag, like prepping it and trying to fill it. Like, we can almost not have planner people come to a planner event and leave without a planner. And it's sort of amazing that that is exactly also what Gillio did. So they gave us a planner that, like, with already, like, everything is great. And this was a free event that you can just register for. They gave us a planner in a cute little dust bag, and it's a really pretty planner that I'm very excited to show you. And okay, so this is a Appunto B6 ostrich print blush color Gillio planner. Yeah, that should be it. Mela prepped me. I asked Mela to prep me for this. The outside is gorgeous. Wait, I should keep this close for a second. The outside is gorgeous, like this, and then like this, and you already see the page markers here. And then when you open the clasp, inside you have tons of paper, card slots and whatnot, and there's a pocket here, there's a pocket here, and then there is a pocket here, a pocket here, a zip pocket here, and then a full pocket here. What? Yeah, really excited. So while in my head this size of a planner should be able to fit, I think this is almost an A5 planner and I feel it fits. I probably will not be able to slip it in any of the pockets, but like in theory it doesn't look too bad when I do it like this, so that's an option for sure. But I think I really like the other two options better, because this is a Leuchtturm 1917 B6 Slim, I think, and I feel that that should fit quite well. It does look like I will have to trim off some of the top here of the planner, as this doesn't really seem to fit, although it might actually just be a case of getting rid of this thingy and then it being more flexible, and then it should fit. But what is definitely an interesting one is that a Happy Planner Mini fits. So again, it should go in here. So let's see. Oh, that actually really, wow, that goes a lot smoother than what I thought. It does need a bit of strength for me, so I don't think the planner will really appreciate me shoving it in there. But I mean, how do we love professional in the front, party on the inside? If you look at it from the side, there's enough room for the discs, so that is great. Cutting it down a bit would have been smarter than forcing it in there. Anyway, I'll promise not to do that with this. So in theory, this is going to be my new work planner, similar to the Kimbor, but then how I changed around the Kimbor will be used even further sort of in this Leuchtturm. And then together, doesn't that look like perfect? Because then I have room here for work stuff and I can put work papers in here, and then together everything will be gorgeous like this. Very exciting. This is such a great gift. All the gifts in the goodie bag were amazing. So thank you so much, Gillio, for the amazing event, the wonderful food, and also the great goodie bag that we got. It was also great to keep an eye on everything that they introduced for sort of the coming month and the coming year. I definitely have my eye on the height of a personal, width of an A5. It's called the HBXWA5. So HBXWA5. Really interested in that one. So it will be fun to sort of see what else, what leathers, what prints, what colors come out in that size. And my homework for this week is sort of drawing out personal wide B6 HBWA5 and sort of see what every size is about, and sort of trying out different layouts that I can make on those papers. Thanks very much for watching. I will be setting up this planner really soon. Really excited about that. And well, thank you again, Gillio, for the wonderful event. See you in my next video. Bye bye.